I want to make a supernatural sim save with all of my favorite supernatural media as inspo: True Blood, Vampire Diaries, The Originals, Supernatural, Interview with the Vampire. But I want to start with the one, the only, Twilight. So it's all about Twilight, and I've just been really feeling my inner child feel happy about this because it was my obsession. I was a Twihard. I'm still a Twihard. It was a huge part of my life. The books, the movies, the whole thing. I lived through it. So I really want to bring that vibe to game. I know I have the supernatural save, which is kind of, it's not a chop, but it's all over the place. This, I just really want to take so much inspo from the things that I have adored that are based in supernatural worlds. And I'm going to be treating this series like a prep and play. If you don't know what prep and play is, it's something I do over on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/CocoAline. It's usually me doing some prep, building, cast, getting characters, relationships right, things like that. And then I'll play the game, see what happens, kind of go with what the game gives me, and that's that. I do a lot of this with my grunge series as well before I do full episodes. I'm really just having fun in my sim game, and I want to show you all.
Hold on tight, spider monkey.
Hello everyone, it is Kristen, also known as Coco on the internet. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I am so excited. We are beginning to record MidNight Sun, and I know what you're thinking. A never-ending midnight sun. No, this is actually inspired by, if you're a Twihard, you know, the Edward POV book made by Stephanie Meyer. This is why it is called Midnight Sun. I'm starting it off with Twilight, so I feel like it was only right for me to name this save file after something Twilight infused. Now we are here with our main character starting point, Bo Bennett, who is a Bella inspired sim, I guess. She's supposed to be in situations like Bella. I don't think she gives anything like Bella except all of the stuff I'm about to put her through, like dealing with a werewolf and a vampire, but there's a reason I did that. I really am saying it's inspired by media I like, okay? If something happens in the game that changes things, or I come up with something different, it's not gonna be exact, because I know some people will be like, that didn't happen. It's not supposed to be exactly like it. It's inspired by, which is why, if you notice, my Bella is a little bit different. Bo Bennett is indigenous. Well, I guess she's biracial. She's indigenous and she's also half white. And I wanted to make that change because I've always enjoyed the indigenous aspect of Twilight, and I always thought that seeing Jacob's life and seeing him being around the pack and his tribe and everything like that was always very nice. I always wished it was more expanded on, especially after seeing Eclipse and New Moon. But you know, I was never a team Jacob, and I never will be. I don't care. But in my game, I'm gonna tell y'all something that might be shocking, because anyone who knows me knows I am diehard team Edward, okay? When I used to write Twilight fan fiction, it was about Edward and Bella. It was not about Jacob and Bella, because what are we talking about? But some things are different in this save file. So yes, we're starting off with Twilight, and Bo Bennett is my Bella. She is very, very cool though. She wants to be a writer, okay? I have her writing. She's gonna be on the school newspaper activity thing. I don't know, I got a mod for it. She's also very into like indie rock, indie music. She's a stoner. She goes out a lot. She's very much active in her town of Copperdale. If you were wondering what that intro was, we are in Copperdale for the start of this gameplay, and like I explained, it is a prep and play, which means I don't have everything done, but we are about to hop into the gameplay because I really want to play and I feel like we have enough to start. So yeah, as I explained, my Bella is a little bit different. Bo Bennett is very much on the cooler indie side, whereas I feel like Bella was more just a bookworm, but my Bella is like a bookworm and she also has a social life. She isn't hiding in her room or just worried about these boys. We're gonna be making her friends. She's gonna have a little group. It's gonna be so cute. And I have some sneaky things I have planned for Bo as well. I'm gonna show you all her room and tour it, and then I'm gonna go and show you the rest of what I have going on around the house because this is the only room fully done in this house. I knew if I was going to do a Bella inspired character, her room would have to be finished first because Bella's room is very important to the story arc and I did not want to leave that aspect out. I think, you know, Bo is very sarcastic, artsy, very wait what vibes. And so, you know, she has her little warning, no stupid people beyond this point. And yes, Colt comes in here all the time, who is her dad, and I will show you him in a bit. Let me turn off this little background, and this is her room when you come in. It's very cluttered. I am obsessed with over cluttering. I feel like it makes it feel so lived in. This is the overview. I tried to add a lot of school inspired things to, you know, teen it up, but also you'll see a lot of number one books because she's a bookworm. She reads a lot of books. She has her Kindle. She has physical books. Like, she's always been into books since she was younger. That's why she wants to be a writer. I tried to take that from Bella as much as I could. I don't know if Bella would have been a writer, but I know that she was someone who really loved books. So we expanded on that with Bo. And, you know, we have a bunch of her music posters around. Some people in chat definitely told me it gives Life is Strange vibes, and I definitely feel that. I also have some Life is Strange stuff around. Just imagine it says something else and it refers to Copperdale, because I did not feel like recoloring. I did not. But you'll also notice it's a lot of moon things around, sun things around. I feel like that gave the aspect of what I want her to, you know, give off in our play of this. And yes, I have a chair. You know, we had to put a chair in the corner to give it's a possibility. And yes, I have to show y'all something that's so cute. But yeah, this is her room. I don't really have much to say. I feel like I really just tried to make it cozy but chaotic, which I feel like her vibe is. You know, her music taste is very much on this side, the chapel, the lore, the Paramore. You know, I just feel like she's a really cool kid. She's cool. I think that Bo is cool, and I never read Bella and thought that she was cool. No shade, not me shading Bella the first 5 minutes of the video. Look, sorry. You know, you'll see she has posters up. She's also I tried to show she's organized about her schoolwork because she is a part of the school paper. Or at least we're trying to get her to be a part of the school paper. I have to see why it says her article didn't submit. That's what we're about to work on, but yeah, I feel like you can't see the full coziness because the sun is rising up. It's about 6 or 7 in the morning in the game. And she's at her little throwback computer. She thrifts, y'all. If you can't tell, she thrifts. That's why she has this old computer and old things around. I love the clutter on her desk. Like, hello, school, study. It's just so fulfilling when I see all this clutter. It took me like multiple days to finish this, and yeah, I just feel like she loves being in her room, so she makes it a comfort place. I tried to put some cute little nods to Twilight around, you know, so we have an apple, because if you know, the first cover had this on the cover. It was an apple, and some of the shelves are not complete because this is a prep and play, baby. I did not finish everything. We gotta have the dream catcher. If you know, you know. And yeah, I think I'm done kind of like over explaining builds, if you couldn't tell from the last video I uploaded, which was like, what, 4 months ago. Sorry, did you miss me? Another thing I have to point out is this poster, which I focused on in the intro. If you couldn't tell, this is lore, okay? We have our extended grunge universe lore that we've been working on my Twitch channel, which has been really, really fun. All of my worlds are connected, so any LPs you've ever seen of me, all of the Sims are connected in some way in my lore. So I started to make an LP for the adventure pack when it came out, and it was going to be slasher theme, and the killer was going to be the friends that come with the pack. And I thought it was going to be so cute and very 80s themed. Turns out it was really hard to find 80s stuff at the time, and now there's like a bunch of 80s CC out because the 80s are kind of back. So instead of making all of that prep go to waste, I decided to make it into a fake television show. So Bloody Pines, which is what the LP was going to be called, is now a television show in grunge, and it's something that, you know, my Sims watch, we're gonna say. And so you'll see posters that we made of the characters around, and these characters are actually actors in grunge, so they're not in this whole get up or anything when they're in the save. They're actually like their actor selves, which I think is so fun and so cool. So Bloody Pines, which was gonna be an LP, is now a show in grunge that they watch. I also feel like it would be in Amber's life, it would be in Soul Food, it would be in all of those. They watch the show, and so when you see these posters, that means that this person watches the show. But here's the thing, we have even more lore with Midnight Sun. Even though these side save files are really fun, my main save is the grunge save, so I'm always finding a way to make it back to grunge. And so Midnight Sun, I said I can't do another TV show, it doesn't make any sense. We're doing all of this different type of media in the save file. How does it make sense for me to do another TV show? So instead, Midnight Sun will be a book series in the grunge save. So somebody in grunge is basically everything that happens in Midnight Sun will be a part of a novel in grunge, if that makes sense. Like basically Midnight Sun is a novel in grunge, so you'll see people reading like Midnight Sun, and whatever we do with Bo and whatever happens to Bo is what's happening in the book. So they'll be like, oh my god, did you read chapter 1? And it's whatever we're doing in this episode. You know what I mean? I hope I explained that right. I think it's really cool, and we're having a lot of fun with that over on Twitch. Making these posters have been so fun. We're making more characters for Bloody Pines, and making the actor version has been really, really fun. So yeah, I think that's enough of me yapping. Let me show y'all what we have of the rest of the house, because it is not complete. This is Bo's dad's room, which let me show y'all Colt's real quick, because low-key this is daddy, this is papa. This is my Charlie, Colt Bennett, and he is definitely, I think, more confident than Charlie. And yes, I am a Charlie and okay, this is gonna sound crazy, I am a Charlie and Carlisle shipper, so I made my Charlie bi. We're gonna have a little fun with that because yeah, he's bi, but as you see, he still holds on to his marriage. He has his ring around his neck, even though Bo's mother is not with him. He still holds on to her, even though, why did she text him one stream and was talking about something? I think we should get back together. And he was like, I don't know. So we'll see what that whole plot is, but he's still a police officer like Charlie, and he is very, you know, chill, I'm a man of the outdoors vibes. He fishes, you know, he just wants to smoke and a coffee in the morning, beer by 5 o'clock with some type of meal that Bo has made him, because he don't know how to cook, so Bo does all the cooking. And he just really is protective of Bo, and I really love that about him, and I always love that about Charlie. So yes, this is my Charlie Colt. And to give a little nod, because I didn't name him Charlie, we do have a dog. I don't know what this, it's like a black Labrador, and I named him Charlie. So that's really cute. The outside of the house itself, I did not build the base. I got this from the gallery. Honestly, I don't have a specific name for y'all because I did not save it, but I want you to know there's like 20,000 of the same build. So just search Twilight and then a Bella Swan house will pop up. Somebody, like, I feel like everyone took this one person's build and then re-uploaded it. So yeah, if you want the base that I had, which it doesn't look like what I have right now. I completely redid this myself and made like a little side area so she can have her window and you know, started a little backyard area for Charlie. If you want the base though, that's all you have to do. Just search Bella Swan's house or Twilight and so many builds will pop up because a lot of people have made a lot of Twilight builds, specifically this house 5,000 times from the one build. I did tool a lot, like his car is tooled, this little pavement is tooled, a lot of the grass is tooled. We have her car, you know, we had to give Bella a little truck. It's cute. Not exactly what I want yet. Like I have to fix this whole terrain, but yeah. And also if you notice, my G shade is on the darker side. That's for a purpose. I did tint it a little bit more green because I wanted to give the first Twilight hint hint, and that's why it looks like that. But yeah, the house itself is like bare bones. That's why this is a prep and play. I'm working on a little garage for Colt so he can have an area to himself, watch his TV, do his woodworking. I just started on the living room. I have to see if this fireplace works or if they can even get to it. I'm just seeing if stuff works where they can move around. I put this fish tank down the other day. I bare bones the freaking bathrooms. I just now put this dining room down. I deleted a bunch of stuff that the original house had. I'm like slowly working my way through. The kitchen itself is just bare bones as well. I have to go and get a little espresso machine or a coffee maker for Colt because he likes to smoke and have his coffee in the morning. And yeah, same thing with his room. His room is bare bones. I put a bed down for Charlie. I put his bed down and I'm like slowly working my way through. So I'm just giving y'all an overview. And as you see, the only room fully done the only room fully done is Bo's, and that's just what it is. And like I said, we are in Copperdale, and I think we're kind of ready to hop into the gameplay. All right, like I said, I'm just having them start their morning off. It's 6:53. I don't feel like we need to have her immediately start working. It's a freaking Saturday, which is so good because we have some things to handle when it comes to personal. I'm gonna have her actually just probably relax a little bit in bed and maybe nap a little bit because she just doesn't need to wake up right now. Let's just chill out a little bit while Colt is actually up. You know, he starts his day this early. I have him smoke a couple of times and then we're gonna go ahead and, you know, have him check in with some people. I feel like he checks in with Bo's mom in the morning to tell her, hey, everything's looking good on our end. Not invite over to current lot. Bo's mom is obviously inspired by Renee, so that means she is not around. Not I have to send her our number because I have a new mod in. I feel like he's gonna call her in the morning and give her updates because, you know, she's like, how is she? But yeah, her mom's name is Winona, and we're gonna meet her probably later as we play more, but she is super cute. She's obviously the indigenous part of Bo, and she's an activist. They do have a divorce. They're ex-spouses. But yeah, she's an activist. I have to actually give her the job, but that's why she's away. I didn't want to explain that she was away because of a man like Renee. So, you know, she's an activist for their people, and I think she's really cute. And do I ship her and Colt? Kinda, but I also want to explore Colt's bi-ness. Like, so yeah, he's gonna have his little morning smoke, have his coffee, and then we'll probably have him walk Charlie. He loves it. He wants to chat with Nathan, who is our Jacob, and there's a reason for that. Actually, let me tell y'all right now. I'm gonna have her pick a little book out first. Probably get her a little fantasy book, A Game of Thrones. Usually I have her read her Kindle, but she can't do it in bed, I don't think. So I have another mod where she can read physical books in bed. Let's have her do that. I feel like I have so many mods that I'm gonna just play with casually. So if y'all really want to know and I don't link them down below, like I don't think of them, just ask me and I'll let you all know. Oh, look at her reading! This mod is by Simkatu. I'm pretty sure. My baby. She does not feel like getting up right now. She had a late night. She went to a little party with Nate. Bo is starting off with her Jacob. Like, she's not dating, or she doesn't really know the Edward in our game right now. She's really focused on liking Nate. And I think that's interesting because she's indigenous. Well, she's half indigenous and he's, you know, full. And I don't know. Like, why do I kind of want them to have wolf babies? Why am I like kind of Team Jacob in this freaking save file? I hate that for me, but they do have a little vibe going on. I'm going to show y'all later. But yeah, she just doesn't want to wake up right now. So she's reading in bed. And we're going to let her read in bed. Do you want some music, girl? Actually, yeah. Ooh, let me turn on streamer mode. Maybe some alternative. Okay, this is her morning listens. Let's make it medium. Look at how cozy. And she's just reading her book. I'm obsessed. Okay, Colts, did you smoke? Okay, he's talking to her mom. Hey, Winona. She's doing good. Last night I let her go out to a party, so I think she's upstairs sleeping. How you doing? How's everything at the reserve? Talking to you always makes my day feel a little lighter. Thank you. Why no want that little thing back real bad. Let me find out. We're gonna take Charlie out on a walk, but he needs coffee first. Also, yes, did you see he has a flip phone? I'll link that down below too. I have a mod where they can have different phones. And he has a flip phone because why would he not? All right, we have our coffee maker, and I adjusted the levels a little bit because I do feel like it was a little bit too dark. And I just increased the tint a little bit. So I don't know. We're working on it. It's a prep and play, you know. Sometimes I'm gonna fix up the G shade. Sometimes I'll leave it. Oh, me not noticing this was off the edge. Let me fix that. So yeah, we're fixing as we go. Why don't you make your pot of coffee, Cold? What is Cole complaining about? He over here huffing and puffing. What's the problem, son? Oh, he said he needed that. Why don't you sit here and, you know, think about what's going on. So they had a wolf attack last night, and the wolf was Nate, which is why he wants to talk to Nathan, because he's trying to find out what's going on, because Bo was frantic and she was just saying Nate, like calling his name over and over again, like something happened with Nate when it came to the wolf attack. So he has questions, you know, as the police officer he is. Okay, Charlie, we're taking you on a walk, boy. I promise. Calm down, boy. Oh, he drank that quick. We're gonna take Charlie on a short walk, and oh my gosh, she's almost finished the book. Oh, she finished. Okay, she's hungry now. She's like, yeah, I need a breakfast. She's like, that was so good. Why is she itching? First of all, not she stoned. I mean, she does smoke. If I didn't say that. I don't know why she's itching, but I'm gonna have her come over here. Y'all, look at this. I don't think I showed y'all because I wasn't doing the intro, but I have a window that she can sit in. So she likes to sit here, indulge in her gardening, read sometimes in this window, look at the view. And, you know, this window gives easy access to a certain person, if you know the Twilight lore. I don't know about this music, but we're gonna turn it off. I have to get her headphones, and I think she's gonna come down and try to make some breakfast for her and her dad. Hopefully I'll put the clip in, but Bo experienced Nathan transforming into a werewolf in front of her eyes. So weird. Weird how? Just like the fire. It's not nice. It's nice, but I feel weird tonight. What do you mean? It's like, I don't know, like I feel something coursing through my body. Nate, are you okay?
I can't like control it. I don't know. Nate?
Need for pollution.
Like, mind you, it was his first time transforming, and it was her first time even seeing anything like that. Her literal crush, her childhood friend, turned into a animal in front of her. So she's a little spooked out. She doesn't know what that was. She's been over here trying to research, which we're going to research a little bit more before we go and see him. And she just has a lot of questions like, what the hell was that? You know, she's nosy. She's journalistic a little bit. So she's trying to get to the bottom of it. She wants to know what that was. She was running and then she was like, wait, is that Nate? Like, she was so confused at what happened. So I think this is a fun little twist to the original Twilight story, to where like she's finding out early on that wolves exist and she's about to learn a lot about the culture. But we have to get some breakfast, so let's see what we can cook. I love their little dynamic though, you know. She takes care of her dad takes care of Nathan is congratulating her for getting an interview for the newspaper. I feel like he's over here trying to test the water. Like, wait, did you actually see that? Like me transforming into a whole wolf? Oh, I saw it all right. Okay, so she's cooking. Are they walking still? They are. Do you have to go to the bathroom, Charlie? He really want to bring up the Nate stuff, but he gonna keep it cool. He'll get another cup. So, what is this that I hear about you and Nate being a thing? Dad, I really don't want to talk about that right now. I really don't. All right. Just making sure you're safe. Eat breakfast, Dad. She's so over it, baby. Her boyfriend turning into a goddamn werewolf. Her dad is being annoying. She just want to eat her breakfast and go. Dang, she ate that fast, didn't she? So, are you going out today? I think I'm gonna go and see Nate. All right, I think I have some questions for him too. Dad, can you not? I mean, you came in screaming and yelling his name. Let me have them actually talk. Here, do a little inside joke. Oh, she cleaned his dish too. Like, that's exactly what I needed. Dang, she can't talk. Oh! Oh my god! Wait, did I make her clumsy? I think I made her clumsy like Bella. Oh yeah, I didn't even show y'all her like simology. We just got right into it. Oh, they cackling, child. Okay, so I did make her clumsy. She prefers exclusive romantic relationships. I mean, duh. She's not popular or unpopular. She's a bookworm. She's a rebel. Okay, I guess so. I have this new Zodiac mod, and it basically allows you to have a moon, rising, and a sun. And I think I did hers, but maybe you didn't save. Zodiac signs. Assigned zodiac. I swore we already gave her one, but maybe not. Let's randomize it. She's an Aquarius. Okay. Let's see that for her.
Oh, yucky, you're big.
They're over here talking. How cute as he drinks his coffee. Let's sit and chat. He'll probably ask her about what happened with this wolf last night. Are you okay? It's like, Dad, I am okay. I promise. It was just a freaking wolf. Honestly, it was kind of funny the way it was walking. Me hating the wolves. Now we have the app. And we can look at her moon and rising. So she's an Aquarius sun. As you see, they do have different phones. She has her iPhone. I think she has an Android, and he has his flip phone. Moon and rising calculator. When was your sim born? Aquarius, that means that she was born in the winter. And I'm gonna say, I don't know why all the worlds don't pop up for me with this mod, but I guess the closest to where we are, maybe Willow Creek. And I feel like she's a night baby. I'm not gonna lie. And so now we can get back on the app. and check her moon and rising. Let's see, view zodiac profile. She is a Aquarius sun, a Capricorn moon, and a rising Virgo. Honestly, I see it. I see it. She's very serious. She's a very serious person, but unserious, you see? And so that makes sense. We'll have Colt just go about his Saturday, probably spend the day with Charlie, doing some woodworking. I have little training stuff in the background. Can y'all go back here and play? Maybe he'll fish today. I don't know. We'll have Colt do something on his own. Contemplate life.
For Doy Narble.
Hello? Why is he tripping out? No, I'm gonna just leave Colt to his own business. We have bigger fish to fry, and it's a whole wolf. So let's put away this food. Charlie being so cute. You know, I also want to come over here and fill this fish tank up. Purchase fish. Fully stocked. Okay, cool. Because he definitely would have a fish tank. Can you see if this phone works, please? I have that house phone mod, and sometimes they can't reach it. So, let's see. She's gonna call Nate and tell him that she's coming over today. From the house phone. It's working! We're calling Nate. Nate, I'm coming over because we have to talk about what happened last night. Like, it was like really, really weird. And I know, like, I didn't talk all day at school the other day, but like, it was freaky. So I need to know what happened. Like, are you okay? Like, what was that? Was I just too high? I don't know. How often do you change your bed sheets each month? I'm a little embarrassed to admit it, but I don't think I've ever changed mine. I don't even know how to do it. Nathan, what? Can we light this, or is stuff in the way? Okay, it is in the way. Dang. Okay, we'll have to shift everything back. At least we know the phone works on this table. We'll shift everything back so we can light the fireplace. We're gonna have her shower and wash hair with lice treatment shampoo. Why does she have lice? Hello? Bo's phone battery has drained. Oh, okay. So the phone mod I have, it makes the phone realistic. Like, it makes it an actual thing. So she has to charge her phone. Okay, so while she's in the shower, we'll put her phone on the charger. Oh, not his. Hers. Okay. Her phone's on the charger. What outfit did you choose, Bo? Oh, this is a cute outfit. I want to do more outfits. We'll probably do that at some point. But I have a few for her right now. I just feel like she's a little confused about what it is. She's very mystical and spiritual when it comes to things. And I feel like that's a part of herself she wants to tap into a little bit more. And she definitely needs to. So she has tarot cards. We're gonna pull a tarot card before we leave. Like, we're gonna research some stuff. She just needs to know, was she tripping? Was she a little bit too high? Or did she actually see her crush, her childhood best friend, turn into an animal? That's her biggest question right now. So with the wolf stuff, if you know me, you know I hate the wolf pack. Okay, baby, it's giving Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? And I don't like it. But to make it a little bit more interesting, I am using the wolf mod by Spinning Plum Bob. Now, their mod is a little bit different because I thought it was all just based in the wolf form, but apparently they have their own version of a wolf, and they also have like a hybrid of that wolf and a human. So hold on, because I don't know how to pronounce this word. Lycanthropy. We're gonna be researching lycanthropy because that is how you find out about the wolf lore, and I know a lot of that version of the wolf you can use with the regular wolf. So she's gonna research it because the mod allows you to. It allows you to know more stuff. And we also have to have Nate at some point research this. It allows him to get access to certain things that he's definitely going to need. So she's gonna go on lycansource.com, and she is going She can purchase stuff now? Oh my gosh. Okay, so she's gonna browse first though. Okay, we definitely have to get Nate on this website because there's like a special ring he can get to calm down his fury. This is giving that scene with Bella researching the vampires. You see how everything is flipped so far in our save file? She's searching. Can a man turn into a wolf? I know what you are, Nate. She's researching hard. Now she wanna dance. As she's searching up, what should I do if my boyfriend turned into a werewolf? Look, her skill is going up. I don't know exactly what her skill is at. But eventually, oh, Charlie, don't come in here with all of that. Eventually, you can research so much that you meet like a professor who's really into this and it'll teach you some things. And you can low-key get bit and turned into a werewolf or turn into one of the lichens by going to a place where people get attacked and you can like use raw meat to attract them. It's actually very, very intricate, which is why obviously we're using so many of Spinning Plum Bob's mods. But honestly, y'all, I kind of am toying with the idea of her being kind of half wolf, but I don't know. Let's see how we feel about that, because I feel like we need to include some of the vampirism first before we go full on that. But I'm really enjoying the whole wolf indigenous vibes right now, which is why I'm like shipping her and Nathan. You'll eventually meet our Edward because he is at school right now. They know who he is. Look at Charlie, he's so cute. What is Colt doing? Colt, no. Yeah, I locked this door because you nosy. We also take a look at her article because I don't know why it wasn't submitted. She wrote it, right? And submit an article. Okay, this is her task she has to do to be on the school newspaper because right now she is a applicant. Okay, she did it. She submitted her article. She goes in for her, like, I guess, interview in 3 days. And this will be an after school activity for her, which I'm so excited about. She's still going to go ask this man for advice. Don't you say nothing about this wolf no more. He already is freaked out. Bo, please. She's about to leave, though. We're about to go and talk to Nate. Dad? What's up, sweet pea? I'm about to leave, but sometimes I just get so angry that I don't know what to do with myself. How can I deal with things when I can't even do a workout? Oh my God. That is such a dad answer. Do a workout! We're about to leave, Chuck. Cause what is this man talking about? Oh my gosh, she forgot her phone. Oh my gosh. She forgot her phone on the charger. Give me this. How charged is it? It's medium. Oh, and we need to pull the tarot card. Let's pull the tarot card. Because we need to know, what are we about to walk into? Oh no, why does that look bad? What does it say? Life, like fruitcake, can be upsetting and your energies may be depleted. Avoid repressing these raw emotions, but be wary of unleashing any harbored lightning within. Mourning or being rude is desired. Strength reversed. She's really being like, she's a little scared, y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we're about to find out why the hell her future. Oh my gosh, what? In the fields, Bo is feeling pretty emotional and in need of some time to reflect on the hidden feelings that have been coming to the surface. She's really confused. Okay, we're about to go and visit Nate and hopefully we figure out what that all was the other day. All right, we are here at Nate's house and yes, everyone, just like I told y'all, go and search Twilight in the hashtag in the gallery. You can literally find anything and I found an exact like replica of Jacob's house in Twilight. So if you're wondering why it looks so similar, that's why. All y'all have to do is do hashtag Twilight or just search Twilight in the search bar. It's gonna pop up because it's been so many builds. Bo is feeling, I'm not gonna lie, she's feeling a little anxious. She's very sad apparently from that tarot card reading. In the fields, Bo is feeling pretty emotional and is in need of some time to reflect on the hidden feelings that have been coming to the surface. So she's not feeling the best, to be honest. Oh, what to say. Bo is trying so hard not to panic, but her crush is right there. Nate must be around. Y'all, like, she genuinely likes Nate. But he turned into a freaking werewolf. What are we supposed to do? This is his dad, by the way. Daniel Black. So this is his dad, but we're here for Nathaniel, even though I feel like his dad would not want him to talk to her about this. But what is supposed to be said? Like, hello, there she go. She's like actually affected by all of this. She wants to know what that was. Hello? Oh my gosh. Wait. Here, knock on door again. Oh, now she taking selfies. Girl, I actually look really good in this light. Bryn. Here he is, everyone. Here he is. This is Nathan Black, obviously my Jacob. And I think he is so adorable. I love him so much. And I think him and freaking Bo look so good together. But yeah, this is her crush. Also childhood best friend. We're going to say they've been friends since they were literally children. She like stayed in Copperdale. So she's never went and gone to Florida or anything like that. She's stayed with her dad the whole time while her mom is out doing activist work. And so yeah, they've been friends for a really, really long time. And now they have like crushes on each other and they're 17 and it's a lot going on. And he turned into a wolf in front of her. Also, I just love how whoever did this house like really didn't try to hold any hints back. Why do these paintings kind of scare me? Let's calm down. But yeah, we're gonna come in. Nate, we have some things to say. Ask for a massage. Oh my god, wait a minute. Boast about messing around. What? Ask him. She can ask questions about, because I told y'all she saw him turn into a wolf. We can ask if transformation hurts. Ask about fur hygiene. What? Confess fear of feral nature. Like, I'm scared of you. Oh my goodness. Okay, first of all, let's not be weird. Let's give a little hug, you know, Bo. Can she not because he's sitting? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna control Nate. Let's just get that out the way. Wait, you actually came? I thought you wouldn't want to see me. I mean, obviously, I have to see you. We need to talk, Nate. Like, seriously. I know. I have a lot. Like, what was that the other day? Like, I don't know. Like, we were here and then you started, like, turning into something weird. I know. I didn't really know what it was either until I asked my dad. I'm not gonna lie, Nate. You gotta be on your Edward. Like, let me show you what I am. Show you my real form. Oh my gosh. Proclaim the joys of lycanthropy. Lycanthropy? I still don't know if I'm saying that right. Express disdain for wolfsbane. Complain about being a werewolf. Warn about the violence of the lycanthropy curse. What? Okay. Can I like put them in a group? Let's do a group, right? And he's like, come on, we can talk. Talking here. Also, this is supposed to be Nate's room. And it is giving Jacob's room, but like, dang, they really gave him no bed. Put a garage door in here. Y'all, they even have his little garage. They really ate this. Like I said, just search it. And we have another thing we can test with Nate as well that I'm excited about. All right, I made sure it was a door in here. Let's hope that it works. We're gonna open it up. Let's go to the garage. We need to talk. Please let this work. I got so many new mods that will work perfectly for this storyline. Hi, Mr. Black. Hey there, Bo. Bo is going through a phase. She will pick up, oh my god, not an instrument. She want to learn guitar. Now she trying to cry in his bed. Girl, get over here. It's not that deep. Like, you're a little bit sad, but it's like you're gonna figure out what's going on. This is a motorcycle mod by Wearing KCC, and I think I'm able to put both of them on this. So I'm gonna put him on. And you know Jacob had his little motorcycle, so this makes sense. If this little girl don't come, let's see if she can get on. Do y'all hear it? Oh my gosh, it sounds like a real freaking motorcycle! Bo. Oh I am living. Come on, we're going to the woods. Oh my gosh, we're about to go on a freaking motorcycle ride. Are you kidding me? Oh. Tell me this ain't giving. I don't care if we on the run. Hey, baby, look, 'cause I'm next to you. I'm obsessed. Yes, it's working. Hold on tight. Wait, y'all forgot to close the garage door. Okay, so what I did, I don't know why it's glitching for me, but what I did is I left her in the pose and I got him off the bike and then put him back on. And that's just the way you work it, because I don't know why it reset, but now they can drive. Let's see where they end up. Hold on tight, Bo. They're going across the bridge. I need the most Twilight music right now. She really likes him. Look at her. She's like, you know what? Maybe turning into a wolf actually isn't so weird. I'm trying to go somewhere where it's more woodsy. Okay, just stop right here. Stop right here. I feel like this is a perfect little spot. Here, let's turn the bike off. There you go. There you go, Nate. Yep. Why do you have to come to the woods to tell me? It's something that a lot of people can't see, Bo. That was a fun ride, though. Okay, well, I need you to focus. Okay, fine. What do you have to tell me? To me, this is gonna be the point where he's like, I am different. I'm different, Bo. And what you saw last night, well, it's true. I can do that. Express disdain for Wolf's Bane. It's like some type of curse with my family where it like just happens, you know? So you turn into wolves. Something like that is like a protection thing. Protection? Wait, what is this saying right now? Nathan just became good friends with Bo? I think she's like okay with it. So you mean to tell me like it's passed down? It's passed down through our people. Like, so what does that mean? Like, is it just your tribe or like is it multiple people? Because that's like, that's kind of relevant. Well, my family, your family, a lot of us actually, we have it. Oh, okay. I mean, like, so can you turn into it anytime you want? I mean, kind of. I do have to be angry for it to switch over, though. Chat with Bo. Okay, let's see. Awkward encounter. Also, we had to ignore that man in the background. Act like he was never there. Because we over here talking about changing into wolves and stuff, and he could probably hear our whole conversation. Like, what are they talking about? We're gonna have him flirt a little bit. Like, I know, like, this changes things, but I still like you, Bo. It's like, I mean, I like you too. It's just like a wolf. Like, you turn into a wolf. I still can't believe it. Now he want to get closer to his dad. He gonna be like, Dad, please, I had to tell her. Like, can I see it again? Because I really don't know if I believe it. You want me to just transform? Oh, by the way, he does have the wolf stuff. I forget what else I gave him. I gave him like 2 things. The scavenger attribute, wolf nap, and territory marking. I don't know really what I can do with his werewolf. Let me see. He's hungry right now. Oh, and I got the animated tails by Spinning Plum Bob. So when he turns into his like wolf self, it looks real. Like the tail is wagging, and I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all can do so many different things with the tails. It's so cool. So I thought we would be able to change into our wolf self, but maybe the skill isn't high enough or something, or he doesn't have enough points. Oh, ask if transformation hurts. She's like, does it hurt?
Oh, Pampini.
When you do it, or like, is it painless? Because that's crazy to just turn into a big ass wolf. I know it kind of feels natural though. Like, I don't know, like taking off pants.
Ruby. Uh-huh.
Look, if I could change right now, I would, but I can't. You just have to believe me, or like, I don't know, stay around me when the whole, you know, transformation happens. So every full moon. Nathan is hungry, and I think it would be cute if his dad does a little grilling for them and maybe tells them some stories. You know, have them hang out. It's like, so I guess, you know, I won't have to deal with any thoughts of it until the next full moon, so it's fine. Okay. Oh, shit! Oh my god! Get up out of here! Not you in your wolf form in the day! Get out! I'm scared! If I'm not controlling it, the wolf's scared. This is giving Scooby-Doo down. Like, ew. Let's go. I didn't know where me and Nate were going, but I knew one thing. I didn't mind being on the back of his motorcycle. Just as much as I didn't mind his being of a wolf. If I couldn't see it, could I really believe it? Okay, y'all home. So apparently my little fire pit things are glitched. So I'm gonna do a traditional little blanket, and then we'll have a bonfire, you know, thing going on, because I don't know why the little pit things are like messed up. Okay, he's gonna just lead them to it instead of bothering them with his talks, but you know, I think he gets the point. They think they can trust Bo, and hopefully they can, because if this secret gets out, I'm sure the town will be shocked. They're snuggling. I don't know, y'all. I kind of like her and Nate together. And it's her trying to, you know, avoid the fact that he definitely can turn into an animal, but it's cute. All the sounds. Oh my goodness. What else can we do in this blanket? We can watch the stars. Let's do that. Ooh, he kissed her little forehead. How cute. Don't go nowhere else. Go right on this blanket. Okay, thank you. You know what? We're gonna turn on the music again. They're having to figure all of this stuff out. And we'll turn off the TV. Well, actually, no. We can change this to a different channel. Let's do fireplace. Ah! So cute. We're gonna ignore him having to pee. This is kind of cute. It's like, so they say that star up there means that you're bound to be with your soulmate. Really? Ah! So cute. Okay, they have little sandwiches. Let's act like this is what his dad cooked for them, because that did not go well. Oh, that wolf's starting to go in. Oh. She's like, wow, you eat fast now. Yeah, it's kind of like a wolf thing. Oh my gosh, he's tearing that food up. Ooh. Ooh, he took it up in there. Here, let's cozy up at bonfire. See what that does. Oh, it didn't really work. I don't know what's going on about the fire right now. Oh, they can do more stuff. Caress cheek, compliment smile. Kiss neck. First kiss! Yes! Oh my gosh, what a big night for them. Oh my gosh, no. First kiss, first kiss. kiss. First kiss, first kiss. Let's see it. Oh! Oh my gosh! That's so cute. This override is my tiny coffee cups. It overrides the first kiss. Oh my gosh. With this music? Are you kidding me? Wow. I love that for them. Oh my goodness, he can nuzzle as a wolf. Why do I want to see it? I really had a good time today, Nate. Like, I think we're gonna be fine. I do too, actually. Ah! 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 The music! This is some nuzzling! Oh my goodness! That's so cute! Now me liking the werewolf stuff. What are they about to do? Sit together. Where? Oh, this little log. I didn't even know this was like a place you could sit. Oh, he's tickling her. That's so cute. But you know what? I feel like this is a great ending to whatever this day was. He told her that, yes, he's a wolf. And she's like slowly trying to process it. He's trying to process it himself. That was his first time turning. His dad is hesitant about telling Bo, but it looks like she can keep the secret. So I think I'm going to go and fix all of their cold weather outfits, at least the people we've just seen. And I am probably going to send Bo home.
Can you write me something? Something like you love me. One more time, I need to hear it. Just one more time. Say that it's over. Say that the sadness is killing you now that you're feeling it in your so raw feelings. Everybody leaving, but I am sinking further away. My mind is stupid, but I want it my way. So tell me something like you never need it. Tell me you just need some time. Not that we don't feel the way that we should. We don't feel the way that we should. We don't feel the way that we should. But I am sinking further away. My mind is stupid, but I want it my way. And I'm sinking further away. Oh, every day. So let's take one day at a time. Let's take one day at a time. Let's take one day at a time. Yeah.
Hanging by a thread. Lonesome, lonely as it gets. Lost in wandering in my head. I was sleeping, I was sleeping. You, honey, you got me. And you were right on time. And honey, I got you. And you were right on time, honey. Anxious, anxious like a wreck. Water's rising, waves flooding in, like a castaway, floating on driftwood. I was sinking, I was sinking. You.
If you couldn't tell, I went ahead and did all of their cold weather outfits, at least the Sims that we've met in this episode. And I started decorating Nate's room because I want us to dive a little bit into this werewolf mod on the werewolf perspective. I think he gets a skill with it. So we're going to see what Nate can unlock. What? Why is his tail out? Okay, that was weird. I don't see it anymore, but that was weird. You can't just have your tail out like that. The fact that he can smash everything is kind of funny. So we're gonna go to likensource.com and see what we can do with this skill. I should turn on headline effects again. I just hate that little plumb bob. I have to get it out. It's 3 in the morning. He's up late. He's really trying to figure out, you know, what this new life is for him. It's a well-known fact that silver is a lycanthrope's weakness, but what most people don't know is that alcron is a better metal for defense against lycans because of its superior durability. Oh my gosh, he leveled up! Lions, tigers, and wolves on by. Nathan has discovered the interesting subject of lycanthrope lore, a world of transformative beasts, the mystical full moon, mysterious curses, and an ancient rivalry between creatures that stalk the night. Keep browsing likensource.com for more information, and Nathan may even get invited to a chat room for lycanthropy enthusiasts. Well, baby, you are the lycanthropy. Well, not really. Well, we're gonna see what this can do for him. I'm a little bit scared, but okay, so he's just learning things about the lore. Oh, now we can purchase items. Wait, I feel like there's this ring I wanted to get. Okay, so we can get Wolfsbane perfume. This lovely fragrance is steeped with wolfsbane flowers and provides a delicate floral aroma that is perfect for daytime wear. Warning, may irritate those with a particularly sensitive olfactory system. Okay. Wolfsbane bracelet. This simple yet beautiful accessory is made of wolfsbane, also known as aconite or monkshood. Wearing this floral chain is sure to protect the wearer from vicious creatures that stalk the forest at night. Oh, this is like protection from... Oh, okay. So wolfsbane is what protects you from the lichens. Wolfsbane. This flower is nothing special. It's raw in its raw form. Okay, yeah. The sun is indeed rising, but you only live once. Yes! Okay, we're at the next level. Nathan has been reading all kinds of facts about lichens, werewolves, and various myths about these creatures, but he just read the best way to lure a lichen out in the open is to go somewhere woodsy at night and use raw steak as bait. They're apparently attracted to the smell of it. Nathan may want to pay attention to any reports of frequent animal attacks in the area. Apparently you could be a lichen werewolf game pack merge. So like you can do the werewolf that normally comes with the game, and you can also mix it with the lichen lore and everything like that in this mod. So I don't know, maybe I'll do it. Okay, we're here at La Push. I went ahead and gave it the frequent animal attack trait, and we're gonna see if something happens if we use this meat as bait. I just want to say before anybody comments, I did see on the website and the tutorial that spinning plumb bobs did this in the dark and the nighttime, and I did that and it still didn't work for me. So please, if you have any guidance, let me know in the comments down below, because I want to do stuff with the werewolves. I just don't know what I'm doing. Where is it? Okay, we have the raw meat. Use as bait. Imagine they attack him out of nowhere. Come and get it. Do we even have any? Oh, La Push build is also. Oh my gosh! One of them. Oh my god! What the hell is this? Oh. Oh no, man! I gotta go. Oh my. Don't look at me like that. I know they said that it was giving wolf, like, oh my gosh, this is too much. Why do I miss the Scooby-Doo wolves? Oh my gosh, I'm actually scared. I'm not even lying, y'all. Is Nate just gonna get attacked? I want him to become a hybrid. Where is this thing? Ew, it's so scary. It's right here. What's gonna happen? I'm actually over here shaking. Like, wait. Do you hear the voice? Oh, Spinning Plum Bob 8. I want to see. Do we get attacked? Ah! Look at it! This is like a real wolf, bro, and it's scary. Oh my gosh, it's on the move again. I can't get it to bite him. Oh gosh, where did it go now? It's like a real wolf. This is so scary. Okay, he just want to mess everything up. Well, it seems everything that comes here is just not working. So we're going to make them all leave again. And it says you have to have the mark of the thing. I don't know how to give it to him. So I'm going to need some of y'all direction and guidance in the comments. Until then, but we see what we can do. There's a lot of possibilities when it concerns Nate in his werewolf life. He wants to ask Bo to be his girlfriend. Oh my gosh! We have to go to Bo's house. I mean, look, becoming a hybrid failed, but he's still a wolf. She accepted him being a wolf, and now he wants to ask her to be his girlfriend. Let's go. All right, Nate, why don't you finish off solid? We're here at Bo's door, and we're gonna try and ask her to be our girlfriend. Let's hope her dad isn't at the door with a shotgun. Come on in. Where is she? Not Colt on the couch. She's like tense. Well, he gave her a little hug. Oh my gosh, they're immediately flirting. Caress cheek. I came over here to ask you something. You want to ask me something? Joe, who knows? Who knows if he about to strike out or not? Okay, the talking seems to be going good. They just keep getting distracted. Now he's sitting down in the chair. Change relationship. Ask to be romantic partner. Let's see what she says. Colt is like, all right, not too close, Black. Wait, I can't ask her? Do I have to reset them? Please say yes, Bo. She said yes! They're kind of official! Oh, she a little bit too happy. I thought you wouldn't ever ask.
Their boyfriend and girlfriend, his want was fulfilled. Period. So that means they should be able to easily kiss and stuff now, which Colt is just gonna love. Oh my God, Dad, can you please? I see what this life is gonna be now. She has a boyfriend. He's always in the way. I'm just making sure things aren't getting too close. Well, everyone, I think that is where I'm going to end this first video for MidNight Sun. I definitely need to go research this wolf mod a little bit more so I can know exactly what we're trying to do with it, because I do want to play with it. I do want to play with Nate and kind of get him to the point of nearly being pack leader. So if you have any suggestions or any tips, let me know down below. And also, I hope you all really enjoyed this because I'm really excited to play in this world. Let me also know what y'all want to see next episode, because we can really build on anything right now within Twilight. We can start working on the Cullens. We can finish up the house. We can do a little party once we make her friends. It's a whole lot we can do before we move on to the next piece of media, which I still don't know what it will be. But yeah, also I have so many of Spinning Plum Bob's mod for the occult, so I'm gonna probably hop around and play around with those mods too whenever I feel like it, on days when I feel like we've prepped enough or played whatever media we're focused on enough. So yeah, I'm super excited. I feel like this is such a good turn of what I did before, and I'm really excited. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. I will see you all in the next one. Hey, in the next one. Are you excited to see our Edward next? I don't know if we will, but I do know maybe we'll be at school, so we probably will see him. So, yeah.